right, guys, it's US Open week. You know what that means. My Society is going to be hosting a 4-round US Open event at the Country Club Brookline 2022. So we are going to jump right into it. Now, I didn't qualify for the TGC Tour's Platinum Major, which was the US Open, but we can always fall back on My Society. My Society's better anyway, so let's jump on in and let's see how good we can do here. I'm very excited about the US Open. In real life, there's going to be a lot of drama surrounding this event. There's no doubt about that. All the live players that will be playing in it will be no doubt getting asked a lot of questions and have a lot of focus on them. Rory McIlroy coming into it in absolutely storming form after winning the Canadian Open just last night. Incredible rounds last night in the Canadian Open, by the way. That is just what the PGA Tour needed to bounce back against live, like 100%. Rory and JT battling it out on the back nine. JT had, like, I think at one point he had like 6 straight birdies and he only gained one shot on McIlroy in that time period. Like, absolutely incredible as we pump one down the middle of the fairway, and we're going to look to go low here at the US Open. The US Open is obviously generally a pretty tough course, a pretty tough outing, but we'll be looking to do our best to get out there and shoot low, no doubt about it. And that's 2 good shots in a row, although that one was pushed a little bit, unfortunately, so that's going to be a longer putt than we would have wanted, really. It does come back a little bit towards the pin. We get a little bit of a good break on that one, and we do have a good chance for the birdie here. I mean, it breaks a tiny bit to the right. Other than that, there's really not a whole pile going on with this one. And that's going to be a birdie to start off in the all-blue outfit of Europe. Let's be having you, son. Great start to the round. Great start to the US Open. Let me know who you think is going to win the US Open this week, guys. I'd be very curious to see who you think is going to win. So we got a 10 under through 10 from Drags, a 9 under through 10 from Road Glide, Jono, and Bobby. Both 6 under through 10 and 11, respectively, I think. So pretty good score. Some pretty good scoring there. No, black fast. You dickhead. It was always going to be a tough one.
Heading left.
It was always going to be a bloody tough one, and it's very tough from there now. I'll have to get that up and down.
This one, but that's okay. Second shot here on hole number 2.
Get in there. Gets in there. Gets in there. Oh, we gave it a chance, and it's going to be a par on the second. So we're already losing out to the guy that was 10 under through 10, but I've never heard of that guy.
After that, and stay right there at 1 under.
We'll have to ban him. Drags. Oh, we bogeyed 11. All right, no, he's safe. He's safe.
Okay,
all right, let's go.
Par 4.
Lengthy par 4 and a very narrow part to the fairway there. It's a generally pretty long par 4, but it's downhill. I think we're going to lay up with a 3-wood. I think that's the smart thing to do here, and it's a good thing I aimed a little bit further to the right, because I did end up hitting it black fast, and that should be perfect. It does leave us a little bit of a longer second shot, but we're playing out of the fairway, which is bloody ideal. So Justin Thomas as well, coming into the US Open in hot form after winning the last major, so that should be an interesting one to keep an eye out on. I'm very intrigued by the US Open. There's going to be a lot of moving parts at play, and I think it could be a wonderful tournament, and that's a wonderful golf shot right there, and hopefully that's going to have the legs to get there, because it is going to be a little bit on the short side, but I'm hoping for a big bounce. It bounces right, unfortunately. It was going to have the distance, but it just couldn't stay straight long enough, I feel like, and we're looking good in blue. A little fist pump. A little fist pump for getting on the green in 2. Even though we're 30 foot away. I don't know if I'd fist pump a shot to put us 30 foot away, pal, but alas, it is what it is. Get in there. Get in there.
Oh, come on. Get in.
Oh!
Oh, man. That would have been something.
Oh, what an effort that was. What an effort. I knew I was giving it too much at the start, so I adjusted, and I very nearly had it. That would have been an absolutely simply lovely birdie to make, but we're 1 under through 3. It's not terrible. They've been pretty relatively tough holes, I'd say. Road Glide and Drags are playing some phenomenal stuff there to be 9 under and 10 under through 12, respectively. Very good play from them. Fair play to them.
Coming up. 296
par 4 into the wind. A little bit of a black fast, but should stay in the fairway and should give us a good angle towards the pin. Although, as I said, this is not an easy course, and these holes are long. They're very long. We're going to have to be on top of our game. Like we're having pretty much a 5-iron approach on every hole nearly, so it's not easy in the slightest. Gonna have to spin this a little bit, maybe a little bit of loft even, and that should be pretty good, I think. Need the wind to help us out a little bit more. The wind really wasn't that strong. I shouldn't have been aiming that far left, but that's not a bad result. It's another chance. We're giving ourselves chances. The greens aren't easy and the shots aren't easy though, so I really think we will struggle to go low in round 1 of the US Open here, but you know, we're gonna try our best. I don't think I hit it hard enough. No, I didn't. That's weak. That's weak, boys. 1 on 2 4.
Okay. Here's a par 5.
We're hitting all the greens in regulation except for the second, actually, a par 3. But we got a par 4, par 3, par 4, par 5. Okay, we gotta watch out for that par 5. 4 holes in.
For the day.
And it's not the ideal start, really. Road Glide is sailing away with this thing now. He's 2 shots clear at the top. 11 on through 13 on this course is quite incredible, considering how difficult I'm finding it, at least through the first 4 holes. Maybe it gets a little bit easier as we go, and this would be an indication of that, because this looks like it could be a green light special for an eagle chance here. If we can manage this right, this could be absolutely golden, and we're going to try our best to do that, of course. And that is a little bit of a black fast, but we're going to hope that it's miles. It's absolutely miles. I, for some reason, thought that the uphill nature of this shot would slow it down a little bit. That is miles past. That's a terrible golf shot. Really, truly awful golf shot. Can't believe I hit it that far, man. And this is going to be a really difficult golf shot now as well. It's a problem. Get up, get up. Sit there. No, what is that fucking kick, man? What is that kick, man?
It's a long way from home, but I have faith.
I don't know why you have faith, John. You shouldn't.
Oh, this one could drop.
Again, man! No! I'm coming so close with these.
Nice,
I actually just did that one last second. I would have had it if I didn't, I think. Feck.
Holes behind us. Let's move on.
Guys, 20% off Rogue Energy. Calm me down. Try it out. You won't regret it. There's no harm in trying it anyway, because you get to keep the shaker cup, you know. And if you don't like it, you get a free shaker anyway. Well, not a free shaker. You paid for it. I don't know why I always say free. But still. I think you will like it, though. My favorite energy drink by far. And not just because I'm sponsored by this. But anyway, let's get back to the gameplay. We're struggling. We're struggling through 5. That was the one where we really should have picked up a few shots. I should have de-lofted the drive. I actually tried to loft and draw it, and generally a draw makes a drive go further. So that was pretty silly on my part, but it is what it is. All right, tailwind. We're T55 at the moment. Wind is up. Big style, by the way. I think I'm gonna hit the 170 here, as crazy as that might sound. I think I want to hit the 170, and I want to hit it good. I want to hit that bad boy good, and I want to hit a hole in one here, son. That's going to be really good. Come back. Come back. Oh, yes. Go in. Not quite enough pace, but a good shot. And the grandstand goes wild. And surely we can make another birdie here, because we've really been struggling to make a birdie.
Oh, it's getting there.
It's nowhere close.
Oh,
I'm under reading them, man.
We got this left.
These are US Open greens, pussy. That's not even remotely close. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable to hit that shot, man. That's pathetic. It's weak. 1 under through 6
is upon us.
Shocking stuff, really, when you think about it. That is shocking stuff. Oh, black fast should be fine. Stays in the light, it's fine. It's in the light. Going to be a little splash shot from there.
Be careful with that chip.
Go in. There's no bite. These really do feel like US Open greens. There's no doubt about it. There's absolutely no bite at all. I don't believe it. I don't believe it!
Okay, give this one a tap and we will mosey on our way. All right, let's take a peek at the
6-3 pars, man, and 2 putts missed under 10 foot back to back. Pathetic. Of course, I've overread every single putt until now, or underread rather, and then I just overread that one. Of course. Oh my god, I've lost my tempo. I've lost my head now. I've actually lost my head. I need to stay calm because an eagle and a few birdies will bring you back into it. You just need to stay calm.
Elevated green on the approach here.
Oh, that has to be pretty good. It's going to land short and it's going to bounce up. Surely. Surely to God. Go. 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 It's an uphill eagle putt.
Ooh,
it's an uphill eagle putt. Can't ask for much more than that. But if I can actually, I can ask to make a bloody putt. That'd be nice.
Yikes. Great high. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. Okay,
I'm never making putts ever again. This is my life now. I just have to accept that I don't make putts anymore. The only birdies I'm going to get are when I drive the green. I'm on the green in under regulation. That'll be, or else it's a tap in. Those are the only 2 birdies I ever get anymore. Like genuinely. The only time I ever birdie it anymore.
Oh my.
Couldn't ask for a better drive there now. That's a banger. It's going to be down the center of the fairway. Couldn't be any more central, to be honest, and that is glorious. And come on now. Let's get a bloody tap in. Let's get that bloody tap in that I'm talking about. Oh, black fast. Hopefully the wind still takes it in enough.
Looking pretty dialed.
Spin! Spin back towards the hole. Okay, we'll take that.
Oh, yeah.
Not quite a tap in, but surely we can't miss this one.
This putt's about 6 feet.
You'd have to assume we couldn't. We tried our best.
Yeah, that'll work.
We tried our best, but we'll take back-to-back birdies to close out the front 9 in 3 under. Not what you would want, really, at the US Open. You would want to be a whole lot better through 9 holes. Well, in real life, you'd take 3 under through 9. There's no doubt about it. But in the game, with some of the freaks on this game, not something you take. We're T41 as it stands, though. So, you know, we're not too far off the pace. We just need to... settle down a little bit. If we have a good 6-7 under back 9 here,
she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think.
We can get ourselves back in the mix. If we could still somehow manage to shoot double digits under par this round, that would be incredible. I'm not banking on that though, because that would be, I feel like, very difficult to do.
Or so to the pin from here.
With how much the greens are running, I think I can still hit this, you know. I've hit it bloody well perfect. And that's just going to kick to the right, unfortunately, isn't it? It is a little bit, but it's pretty good. It's an uphill putt. Oh, it's way... see, they just don't stop running on these courses, man. The bloody US Open course for sure.
Out.
Now, I've overread a few now of these uphill ones, so let's make sure I don't overread this one. I still overread it. No, I didn't. Oh my god, man! Come on! You can't keep doing this to me! You can't keep doing this to me with the putts, dude! Like, that's like the 5th one today. It's like my 3rd lip out, but it's like the 5th one that looks like it's going to go in until the very last second. Come on. Oh my god, dude.
To deal with on this hole.
This is just annoying. I'm gonna hit this straight up because it's downhill, but it's into the wind. I still think that might be too far.
A little too much on this.
Yeah, I do. It's a little too much. It's a good shot, though. It actually stopped up way quicker than I thought. I think because it hit an upslope.
Little work to do, but nothing too bad.
But this is no gimme.
7 foot.
This is no gimme of a 7-footer. I tell you that much.
This putt's tracking.
I'm not making putts. I swear to God, I'll never make a putt again. Like, I think I'm giving it enough on these short ones, and I'm just not. I'm just not. Except for the ones that I'm overeating, and then I am giving it enough. I just can't find the balance. I can't find the bloody balance. It's very, very frustrating. Unbelievably frustrating. Good thing I'm not in the real US Open, because I would have broke my controller by now.
You're gonna wind up in the fairway off the tee.
By the real US Open, I mean the TGC Tours ones. This is the real US Open that we're playing right here. This is the real shit, boys. This is it.
And this one's about 165
Learn your trade,
yards
son.
out.
Be good. Get up. It's a good shot. It's an uphill
Well,
putt.
that'll do for now.
But we need to be stone dead to be making putts,
Setting up a
unfortunately.
birdie here.
No, I can't read
high.
putts, man. I just can't read
All
them.
right, nice
Like,
little
I'm not
2
even
foot
coming
putt.
close on some of these.
Safely home with that putt. And that'll keep you
Like, the
at
harder
3
ones,
under par.
those are the ones I'm lipping out on and coming really close. The easier ones, I can't read them.
13th
Like,
hole coming up.
they're not easy. I'm saying they're easier, but I can't read them. There's just nothing I can do. Why would I not hear driver here is the question. A little bit slow, but should still be fine because I put a little bit of draw on that
nestle
one.
itself nicely in the
That's going to
fairway.
be a little bit of a wedge shot from there, you'd have to assume. A lob wedge even, I'd think.
This one's about 100 yards from the pin.
Perfect lob wedge, in fact. Okay. No, hit a tiny bit black fast. It's only minuscule, though.
This one could play.
That's good. Surely.
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. Oh, man. Well, the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. Looking good. All right, solid putt. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole.
I thought that maybe that putt would be just out of range of being missable for me. Like, I thought we surely were going to make that one, but no.
Nicely done.
Why would I?
All right, here's our
Why would I
second
make that
shot
one?
on the 14th.
No point.
Taking driver off the
You
fairway
thick-headed
area.
numbskull. What a drive, by the way. Driver off the deck. Absolutely splendid there. Bloody well splendid, that
Here's
is.
our third shot.
And the 60-yard pitch should be very, very ideal here. Good girl in it. But you have to. Okay. That should be good, I think. Yeah, come on. Come back in. It's going to be a tap-in birdie.
Well
now, I
done.
can't miss that one, thankfully.
That
So that's going to be a
dropped for
birdie to get us to
fourth
4
birdie
under.
of the
If I could
day.
actually putt today, like if some of these lip outs went in and I
Bringing
actually
things down
had
to
a brain
4
inside
under
my
after
skull, we
that
could
one.
genuinely be 5 shots better right now. Like, that's not even a slight exaggeration. Easily.
Teeing
Like,
up
easily
now on
5
the
or
15th hole.
5 or even 6 shots better. Like, the whole reason we're not doing well is down to the putting.
And the tee shot
Like,
looks
the
like
rest of
it'll
the
be safe.
stuff has been okay. We played the US Open course generally pretty well here, but the putting has just let us
This is
down
about
in the most
170
spectacular of
yards to the
ways.
pin.
Gotta be good. I think that's just gotta be really good. Surely that's in the tap-in range. Not quite,
Well, that'll work on the green, won't it?
but surely we can't
Here
miss
we
this
go,
one.
birdie
I
putt
mean,
coming up. This putt's going.
we can't. We
Good work.
can't.
Fifth birdie
It's a
today.
little bit too
Let's have a-
close,
let's
but
have a-
honestly, the one on 13 I think was just as close. But I missed that one. There was a little bit more
5
break and it was a little bit
for
more
your score
downhill,
at the
but
moment.
still didn't seem like it was a putt that I had to aim out way left or anything. Like, I didn't even take it into consideration, which is
16th hole
probably
is
on
on
me.
us
I should
here.
be
Let's
taking
see
my
what
time a
happens.
little bit more. But you see that a birdie puts us up 6 positions, so we need to be on the top of our game here, and we can still have a decent score. No, I hit it black fast, really. Hopefully it still sits. The problem is I don't think this is going to sit. Yeah, see, it was a decent line. Decent idea. Just needed it to to be a little bit less. I could have partialed it potentially.
Right, 20 feet
Now, this is
to
just
go.
this is just a fucking disaster, this putt. Like, it's hard to believe how much this is going to turn here. Good effort. A little bit too much pace on it, but good effort.
This one's a 3-foot putt.
Okay.
That's what we needed. In
Par.
there for par.
Difficult hole, though. We didn't have a club either. So we need to finish birdie really to have
We'll
a
stay
respectable
right
round.
there
5
at
under,
5 under after
is
that one.
not really too respectable at all. Like, that's pretty pathetic.
Here we have a par 4.
But considering
hole.
our putting, the fact that we haven't had any bogeys is kind of impressive. Like, I would have thought we would have had at least one, considering just how bad the putting's been.
Oh, that was
Banger of a
spicy
drive.
off the
Banger
tee.
of a drive. Couldn't be any better. That's going to be a splash from there, you know? Absolutely disgusting drive there. And that's bouncing on towards the green as well. It's going to stay in the fairway, give us a splash
Here's our
shot,
second shot on the
and
17th.
should be ideal from here. Should be bloody ideal. Oh, little unfortunate. Thought we might have a chance to hold that one.
And you'll pull down a birdie. Looking good.
All right, you still have to put a decent amount of pace on those ones.
That's
Like
birdie number
to
6
take the break out of it. But good birdie there. 6 under. As I said, if we birdie the
you are
last to
looking
7
at
under,
6 under at the
we'll
moment.
take it. You know, it won't be the worst round in the world. Hopefully it can put us into the, as it stands, maybe the top 30.
Teeing
It's
up
Monday, so
now
this is the
on
first day that this
final
is
hole
up.
of this course.
We're definitely not going to be in the top 30 come the end of Tuesday or something like that. But we're going to have to make sure that we put in banging rounds 2 and 3 and get ourselves back into contention, you know? Because you never know what can happen in this game. There'll always be someone that'll shoot like 60 under, though. Like, no doubt about it.
Okay, we're setting up about
we don't need to
100
worry about
yards
that.
out.
Ooh, okay. I'm just going to hit the... Oh, do I hit the 100-yard one and try and get it to spin back off the pin? Off the hill, rather? Kind of want to. You know what? If I was playing badly, I wouldn't, but I'm tempted. Not even
Hopefully
reaching.
this one's 6
It's not even reaching the hill, for God's sake, but it's still a decent golf shot. If I didn't push it, it would have been stone
There we
dead.
go, 10 feet away.
But I did push it, unfortunately, so it makes it that much more difficult to make the birdie. We'll try our best. Turn. Ah, it didn't turn as much as I thought. It was kind of all green lines.
Par
But
putt coming up.
disappointing.
Okay.
Disappointing. The putter left us down time and time again. But it's a 64. It's a mediocre score. We didn't have any bogeys. We had 6 birdies, and I'm pretty sure we nearly had all green in regulations. Like, we had a lot of green in regulations, at least. We missed a couple of greens, but generally I think I was putting on nearly every single hole for a birdie. And despite that, like, let me have a look at the stats here.
Thanks.
Greens in regulation, 94. Yes. See, I only missed 1 green. The only green I missed was that par 3. I hit every other single green. Proximity to the hole was 14.5 foot, which is not bad. 1 putt percentage, 33%. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. Less than 5 feet was 100%. There's no way that putt I missed was over 5 feet. The short downhill one. That was 100% like a 3-footer. Our 50% from 5 to 10 foot is really bad in this game. That's really terrible. And then, of course, longer than 10 foot, 10%. Oh, that's just unavoidably terrible. But we'll be back for round 2. We'll be talking more about the US Open and the days leading up to it 100%. So I appreciate the support, guys. It's been my distinct pleasure to serve you all. I appreciate you, and I shall see you guys for round 2. Make sure to check out some of my other content. I did some turbo golf racing yesterday. I reacted to the Grand Prix. I'm doing a lot more content on the TheApexHound 2 channel. I actually just today uploaded my top 10 games from Summer Games Fest and the Xbox Showcase or whatever, and there's a lot of bangers that I think you guys would enjoy. So check out that video, and I'll see you guys next time. Pleasure to serve you all. Peace out.